A couple years ago, I got broken up with. Like, it was like a situationship where we had been seeing each other for like a month or two, and it seemed like she just wasn't really that into it by the end. And what she told me as she was breaking it off is she told me, you'd be like the perfect boyfriend on paper. Which
oh my God.
is a crazy... That's a crazy thing to tell somebody, because just say you don't like me. Like, what does that even mean? Just like, oh yeah, the data shows that this should work, but you are just totally, completely uncompelling. And the joke I tried to do, and I think this is implicitly what she meant. It took me 6 months to put together that I was just bad at fucking. Like, that's what that means. Like, oh, you'd be everything works except for I don't want you inside of me. Like, that's all it is. Like, no one's ever like, oh man, he's like, if you are enjoying sex with somebody, you're not making a pros and cons list. Yeah, no one's getting like absolutely railed in a sundress. Just like, but what are the costs and benefits? Like, it's like, yeah, no, that's what it was. And it's just, you know, so it's like, I've wanted to do it on stage, but it's like, it's just so like, well, first of all, it's me communicating, like, you know, obviously I'm very good at sex.
Duh.
I'm one of the best in the world. I've gotten it tested. I've gotten tested, but
the analysis shows.
Yeah, I went down to the Mayo Clinic, and they did a bunch of experiments on me, and they're like, just the angle is just immaculate, just 37.49 degrees, whatever the fuck that is in radians. Like, he's nailing it
right to the G spot.
Exactly. Yeah, just. But it is like, I mean, it's a joke where I'm bad at sex in a way that that ruins an otherwise perfect thing, based on her saying that, which doesn't reflect well. And it's also just like, I mean, it's just, yeah, I've been single for a while, and I'm like, do I really want to bring that energy to the stage? Not really. So.